Hey guys, for this video I'm actually going to show you my process on doing the green screen. It's really realistic and pretty good. I've actually searched a bunch of videos to do this. I've actually didn't just use one tutorial, I used a bunch of tutorials, combined them together to fit my style. Now let's go check it out. Okay, so first off, we're gonna put the footage in here. I've already got it in here. Then we're gonna start to open up Premiere, After Effects, and also Speed Grade. You don't need to open them all at the same time, but it's something I like to do so I can check them off. Now that they're all open, we're gonna start a new one in Premiere. So we're in Premiere right now. We're gonna call it green, whatever. Oopsie, green screen. I'm pretty sure I spelled it wrong there, but whatever. It's green screen. So we're gonna import the footage that we have. I've already edited I can't even say the word. I've already edited the footage well, not the footage, the audio. So the audio might seem a little smaller to you because it's already been edited. Is that even a word? Okay, so once it's all here, let me just make it a little bigger. So yeah, so once it's all here, we're gonna highlight the whole package, or the whole video and audio, and we're gonna synchronize. We're gonna right click synchronize and make sure it's on audio and okay. So yep, there we go. It's already synchronized. All we need to do is just trim the parts we don't need. We need this and this, and then you don't really need the middle audio, so I'm just gonna go ahead and delete that, and then move everything to the beginning. So once it's all in the beginning, it's all synchronized, but it's not green screen. So how are we gonna green screen it? So you guys might be familiar, something called Adobe Flex or something. It's gonna be written somewhere down here. It actually allows you to move from After Effects to Adobe Premiere and other Adobe software. So we'll go to green screen. It's already written down for us. Green screen. Yes, and replace. And now we're just gonna close this, and you can see it's quickly added to your comp. So once you do that, I actually want the footage, well, not the footage, the studio picture in the background already, because I want to make sure it's there. So I'm gonna drag it to the comp. I don't think didn't go to the comp. So drag it over there again. There we go. Now we're gonna move it all the way underneath the comps. And after that, if you see, when we turn off the footage, you can see it's not fitting the comp. So what we're gonna do is click Control Alt F, and that's fit to comp. So once that is fit to comp, we can turn on the footage, and now we're gonna crop out the stuff we don't need. So that's behind the green screen. So once it's actually cropped, you go to Effects, and then After Effects you go to Keying and Key Light 1.2, and we're gonna click on the background. We're gonna select the eyedropper and click on the back, or the green in our back. You can see it's almost there. You can see a little bit of some rough spots there. Now we're gonna go to screen match. I already know my settings that I use. I use for black I use 57, and for whites I use 71, and for softness I use 4.3, and it should be good after I click replace method to source, and it should be all good. So let's go check this out. Final results, and you can see it's pretty good. Scroll through that, make sure everything's good. But now I do want to fix the edges a little because I don't want the rough spots. So we're gonna go to effect, keying, and key cleaner. Once we do that, these are normally settings I use. 0, and then alpha, contrast 7D, and now it looks a little sharpened, but that's only because I want to make the background out of focus. So to do that, since we're already done with this, we're gonna go to we're gonna click on Studio first, Effect, Blur and Sharpen, and go to Fast Blur. I'll do a 6. I normally do a 6. Enter. Now it kind of looks better. Now the only thing we need to do to finish this green effect, green screen, is move it to where I want it, and that's a little more down and a little to left. And I say that's pretty good right there. Now to make it look like the background and myself are blending together, I go back to Premiere, which everything should load up automatically, and then go to File and direct link to Adobe SpeedGrade, and click yes, save, and you can see it brought it to SpeedGrade. So I go all the way down, I go to Style, and then all the way down to Tree Toning. Once I do that, I kind of clean it up a little, move it over to the blue more, move it to the orange, a little white, and a little more white. And that's pretty good. So now you can see that the audio, or not the audio, that the footage and myself look like they're both color corrected. Now I like to do it this way so both of them take effect. So right after it's green screened, and once we're done with this, we go all the way to the top left, hit Premiere, or direct link to Adobe Premiere Pro, and it's gonna send it right over once I click yes. And there we go, you can see it has done the effect. Now we're all done, and we can preview the video once it's rendered. Well, thank you for watching. I hope this video was useful. If you guys want to see more of this, please comment, like, and subscribe. It will help me a lot and provide me the effort to make more content like this. Thank you for watching. I hope it helped you. And again, this is Raymond O'Farm.